The IRS just hit a trucker with a $5,000 fine for missing one document on his tax return. How to prevent that from happening to you? Lost your tax documents from previous years? Don't panic. There's a little known IRS database that has everything you need. Most truckers think they can file back taxes without all their documents. Here's why that's completely wrong. Last week, I had a trucker come into my office almost in tears. He hadn't filed taxes in years because he lost most of his W-2s and 1099s in a move. He thought he was stuck, maybe even going to jail. 20 minutes later, he was smiling. Why? Because I showed him something most tax pros won't tell you about. A way to get every single tax document you need directly from the IRS. Today, I'm going to show you how exactly this works and why it could save you from a massive IRS penalty. The $5,000 mistake. Here's something scary that most people don't know. If you file your taxes and miss even one document, the IRS can hit you with an automatic $5,000 fine for underreporting. I see this happen all the time. Maybe you forgot about some gambling winnings or misplaced a 1099 from a broker. The IRS doesn't care why you missed it. They'll still hit you with that penalty. But here's the good news. There's a way to make sure this never happens to you. What most people don't realize is the IRS keeps a record of every single tax document ever filed under your name. W-2s, 1099s, everything. And here's the best part. We can access all of it. Think of it like a backup drive for your tax documents. Even if you lost everything, we can pull every document directly from their system. The only exception is current year documents. Those won't show up until after July, which is already after the tax filing date. But for previous years, it's all there. Double protection. Here's something we do for clients that most tax pros don't. Even if you have all your documents, we still pull your IRS transcripts. Why? Because sometimes there are documents you didn't even know existed. Maybe you got a W-2G from a casino that you forgot about, or a 1099 from an old investment account. By checking your transcripts against your documents, we can make sure nothing slips through the cracks and triggers that $5,000 penalty. Look, not having your tax documents isn't an excuse anymore. The IRS has everything you need, and we know exactly how to get it. If you haven't filed taxes in years because of missing documents, click the link below to schedule a free consultation. We'll pull your transcripts and show you exactly what the IRS has on file for you. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week I'm showing you the specific deductions every trucker needs to know about, including some that most tax pros miss.